Tonight in a WUSA 9 investigation, we have troubling new claims from the world of college sports to tell you about tonight. Several current and former swimmers in our area are calling out their head coach. They say his actions are abusive.
Yeah, but the university is standing by their coach. So tonight, Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Flack is asking the question, how hard is too hard when training young athletes?
I've been through a history of tough coaches, each at every different level. None of them would call us worthless, clueless students.
These Division III swimmers at Marymount University in Arlington say they felt like they were drowning under the words and actions of their head coach, Chris Natoli.
Tough coaching is pushing you to the best of your ability. Tough coaching isn't swearing at you and making somebody quit on the spot.
Were concealing their identities because one of these swimmers is still on the team.
Being a tough coach is part of college athletics. Was it over the line?
There were just some lines that he crossed.
In October, attorneys representing a half dozen Marymount University swimmers sent this scathing letter to school administrators, obtained by WUSA 9. It alleges a dangerous and toxic environment within Marymount swimming and a culture of fear, anxiety, and isolation created by Natoli since he took over in 2021. WUSA 9 has been unable to reach Natoli for comment. In one instance, a swimmer alleges he threw whiteboard markers at him. Another claims Natoli became enraged and slammed his hands on his desk. Natoli also allegedly followed a pattern of forcing athletes to continue competing against doctors' orders.
Honestly, it felt like militaristic slavery.
Attorneys representing the swimmers demanded a formal investigation by the school, and in a statement to WUSA 9, Marymount University said it is committed to fostering a safe, supportive, and respectful environment for all students. We take allegations of misconduct seriously.
Then the question becomes, and so where do you draw the line?
Dr. Yetsatakli Wosunu is a former track star on the Ghana national team, now a Stanford professor and founder of the Sports Equity Lab. In research published just this month, she found about 1 in 5 college athletes say they've been abused by their coaches, with abuse defined as yelling, taunts, insults, and physical violence.
I don't think that we need to walk around in bubble wrap, but we also need to acknowledge the fact that some of those old myths, again, it goes back to the no pain, no gain, win at all costs, are not healthy and do cause short-term, medium-term, and long-term harm.
WUSA 9 first contacted Marymount University about the allegations against Chris Natoli back in December. Since then, the school has revised its statement multiple times, twice declining comment on the findings of an investigation, citing confidentiality. Then, hours before our broadcast, changing course, telling WUSA 9 a comprehensive review found no merit to the allegations, and an independent third-party investigation reached the same conclusion, although Marymount declined to elaborate on the swimmers' individual accusations.
People are going to watch this, hear this, and say, they're soft. They don't know what college sports is all about. What don't they get?
The anxiety I feel walking onto that pool deck.
Coach Chris Natoli remains Marymount University's head swimming coach, in good standing with the university, according to the school. He led the team to its 3rd straight conference championship just last month.
As for those 4 swimmers we spoke with, one has since graduated, another quit the team, another transferred, and only one is still swimming under Marymount University coach Chris Natoli. They told me they didn't want to give up the sport that they love. Eric Flack, WUSA 9.
It sounds like a distraction for them as well. We need to continue having this conversation. So coming up tomorrow on Get Up DC, our team will talk with that Stanford researcher you heard there in Flack's story about her discovery. 1 in 5 NCAA athletes report being abused by their coach.
Well, we sure hope there's some more joy on this journey for those athletes. We're going to ask the expert how the line has changed over the years between what's acceptable and what's not. That's tomorrow morning during the 9 a.m. hour of Get Up DC right here on WUSA 9.